gentlemen, and welcome to the Matthew Flinders Hotel today, Friday the 19th of October. My name is John Riccardi and I'll be your MC for this evening. On behalf of Con and Michael Riccardi and the entire team at Fight Force Promotions, we welcome you here tonight for the very first time for Total Impact. 9 fights on the card, kickboxing, MMA, K1 and Muay Thai rules, all in this very ring. 3 titles will be decided right here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The first of the 3 titles, the IKBF Victorian Muay Thai title, will be worked out between Jordan Lucas and Nathan Carrol. In our second title fight tonight, the IKBF Victorian Kickboxing title will be between Dehaan and Youseff. In our semi-main event, which promises to be an absolute cracker, ladies and gentlemen, from Geelong, we have Mitchell taking on the very popular Clarke Jr. They'll be fighting for the Victorian K1 title. And then in our main event, this fight promises to be huge, ladies and gentlemen. One of the most decorated fighters in Australia from Perth is here tonight. The Decapitator Wes Kappa taking on Victoria's own, the elite Greek, Tass Tsitsiras. What a show we have here for you, ladies and gentlemen. We are live at Total Impact, and it all starts now. Fight number 1, Andrew Zarro versus Daniel Panakos. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the opening bout of Total Impact. This fight proudly brought to you by Vince Tanti. 3 by 2 rounds, modified Thai rules. In the super lightweight division, your referee in charge, Mr. Chris Anderson. Firstly to my right, fighting out of the blue from the trainer at MMA Gym. Official weight 65 kilograms even. Tonight wearing blue tie shorts with white trim. He is making his debut. Representing Hillside, ladies and gentlemen, the Angry Baby, Andrew Zarro. And across the ring, his opponent, fighting out of the ring from the trainer at Colonel's Muay Thai. Official weight 65 kilograms even. Wearing black tie shorts with white trim, also making his debut. Representing Rowville, ladies and gentlemen, Daniel, the Powerhouse Panakos. Both fighters to the centering.
Here we go, George. Bout 1 of the night, proudly brought to you by Vince Tanti. 3 2-minute rounds, modified Thai rules, 65 kilo weight division. Both boys making their debut here tonight. Daniel Panakos, trained by David Dowdswell, the Colonel out of Colonel's Muay Thai up there in Willowdale, taking on Andrew Zarro. See how they settle in. So a big thank you to Andrew Tanti getting behind this one.
Round 1.
For the viewers at home, Andrew Zarro, the Angry Baby, fighting with the blue shorts. Good catch there from Daniel Panakos. Nice, good tight guard there from Andrew Zarro. Referee for this one is Chris Anderson, Senior. Was locking up in the grapple, not a lot of action there, referee breaking it up. Big hands, good leg kick there from Daniel.
Andrew's working the hands and legs well.
Times have changed, George, as well. Both boys making their debut. You don't see the shin guards on anymore now.
No, mate, you know, it's a wonderful thing.
it's an optional thing now if one of the gyms want to use it, though.
Too good.
They have to try and negotiate it, but fighters are getting in there now without them. Big fast start there from Daniel Panakos.
Oh, Daniel landed a nice uppercut there. Ooh, big overhand.
Big overhand from Andrew Zarro.
Oh, nice uppercut. Daniel's throwing some nice uppercuts. They're landing.
Chris Anderson just keeping it close on the boys in the grapple. There's 3 2-minute rounds are getting the dying moments of this first round.
Both boys working in well.
I'm impressed with the way that Andrew Zarro keeps his guard up nice and high. It's always good for young fighters getting in.
Nice leg kick there by Daniel.
You can see Daniel very intent on getting in there and locking on in the grapple. Looks a lot more comfortable in the grapple, and he's initiating the grapple each time as well. Seems like a long, I was going to say a long 2-minute round, that one. George, good first round there from both boys. Nerves are out of the way now. 1 round down, 2 rounds to go. So round 2, getting a big thanks to Vince Tanti getting behind sponsoring this one. These shows don't go ahead without the sponsors, George, and it's always great to see them getting behind the Vukovic boys. Big bombing right there from Andrew. Andrew builder by trade and trained by Ando out at UWMA out there in Canterbury Road there in Heathmont. Yeah, again, Daniel Panakos just really looking forward to he's happy to walk in and lock on the grapple, George.
He is. For first time fighters, the boys are doing pretty good. Reverse fist there by Andrew.
Yeah, he's spinning back.
He's thrown some wild punches tonight.
Yeah, if anything, Daniel's hands been a little bit straighter, up the middle.
He has been a little cleaner, and he has been landing those uppercuts, which are scoring well.
Good check there from Daniel Panakos. Yeah, the boys are doing well. They're not just standing there; they're using the angles as well, George. So it's good to see. They've obviously been well schooled. Just getting out of the neutral form. They're trying to take
Andrew's going to start working Daniel's legs a little bit more. I reckon those couple of legs he's landed before have hurt him.
You might be able to hear through the effects microphone the boys from the UWMA just telling Andrew Zarro to work the back leg. Colonel David Dowd's all over in the corner there. Got Jamie Shearer and Leon Johns.
Now Daniel's going the legs.
Big uppercut.
And the uppercut again. I think Daniel's been a little bit cleaner this second round as well.
Yeah, his shots have been getting through.
They have.
Yeah, good busy second round there. Proudly brought by Vince Tanti, but a big second round.
Sneaky, mate. Third and final round.
And big thanks to Vince Tanti for getting behind this one. And Panakos has been a little bit busier for my liking in the first 2 rounds, but big hands again there from Daniel. Good work though from Andrew Zarro using both sides of the body.
It's a close fight. I reckon this final round could be the decider.
It'll be interesting to see how we go. Judges for this one: Ignatius Missoulides, Chris Anderson Jr. and Mark Cook. This is unmodified Muay Thai rules, so the knees score. And Andrew really hasn't been throwing a lot of knees. So good hands there from Andrew Zarro.
Daniel has been mixing it up a little better. Mixing the hands, the knees, the legs.
He's going to break the boys there. It'll be 30 seconds to go in his third and final round.
Got to give to the boys their feet. They're still fighting hard.
Final 60 seconds.
Daniel Panakos has just been pushing the pressure, I think, a little bit more for my liking.
Just a little bit more, yes.
The crowd loved that, George. The spinning back kick there from Andrew Zarro.
Daniel's done a high head kick there. That was a clean punch hit by Andrew. Boys starting to fill it now. That last 30 seconds.
There's that uppercut again from Daniel Panakos. He's been getting that one through consistently all night.
Nice. Boys are giving it their all now. Too good.
Daniel Panakos just walking
Daniel's
forward.
Working it, putting Andrew in the corner.
Yeah, big finish of this third and final round here from Daniel Panakos. Calls himself the powerhouse, and you can see why they're in centre ring. Some aggressive walk forward style.
Got to hand it to both fighters.
Yeah, there you go, mate. Great, both fighters making their debut here tonight. So this one will go to the judge's decision, but a big thank you again to Vince Tanti getting behind this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we have gone to the judges' scorecards. We have a unanimous points decision with 4 judges scoring it 30-27 with your winner, red corner, Daniel, the powerhouse.
There you have it, George. No surprises there. Unanimous points win there to Daniel Panakos, but full credit to Andrew Zarro. Both boys making their debut here tonight. They didn't show any signs of nerves.
What was that? You lost me.
All good, mate.
You lost me.
Bout number 2, Paulo Riccardi versus Brent, Dehaan.
We were probably the better team all year, but we just didn't. Sydney did a great job.
Plus, I think that Adelaide game's a lot out of us.
Yeah, 1 day less, but
So that's bullshit.
it is
Yeah,
what it is,
I know.
mate.
True.
You finish on top, you should get it, but mate, it is what it is.
That's right. Just straight kickboxing.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to bout number 2. This fight proudly brought to you by Safe Move Transport. 3 by 2-minute rounds, kickboxing rules, middleweight division. Your referee in charge of this contest, Mr. Chris Anderson. Firstly, fighting out of the blue corner, trained at a fighting fit out of X-Fizz. Official weight 72 kilograms. Wearing green shorts, he had 1 fight for 1 win. Representing Clayton, ladies and gentlemen, Paulo Riccardi! And across the ring, his opponent fighting out of the red corner. Trained at an XFC gym. Official weight 72 kilograms even. Wearing black and white trunks, he's had 3 fights for 2 wins. Representing Mary Warren, ladies and gentlemen, Brent Dehaan!
He's got a good following as well.
Both fighters centering.
George, looking forward to this one. Bout 2 proudly brought to you by Safe Move Transport. Big thank you to Linda. We've got Brent Dames, trained by Kelly Seif out of XFC up there in Narry Warren. 3 fights for 2 wins.
Kelly Seif prepares them well. 3 fights, 2 wins, 1 loss. So we'll see what Brent can offer here tonight. Ooh.
3 2-minute rounds. Kickboxing rules.
Brent's getting the legs early. Oh, Riccardi's working him well. Nice hooks.
He's got some good power on him as Paulo Riccardi.
Oh, nice Riccardi. Nice.
Big hands there from Riccardi.
Brent's going to keep those hands up. Brent's going to work the legs, obviously.
Brent's he's worn the best of Riccardi so far, and he's just standing there looking. He's not looking phased at all.
That's it. I think Brent's fight plan is to work the legs. He's doing it well. Riccardi's not checking, so just got to watch Riccardi's hands. Ooh, Riccardi stays up.
Brent's just got a tendency when he's throwing those leg kicks in, though, he's dropping his hands dangerously low.
Riccardi's already fashioning a nice welt on his right eye.
Very fast-paced start to this fight.
Oh, it's a very clean, very clean.
Yeah, commentated on Paulo Riccardi's last fight with Mark the Hammer Castanini, and he said that Paulo had been down to Hammer's gym there in Blackburn, and he said the kid's got the goods.
For guys with this much of experience, they find it really well. Oh, Brent's getting that leg, that front leg's going to take its toll if Riccardi doesn't start checking. Bit of a low blow there by Riccardi.
Yeah, referee Chris Anderson's got to keep a close eye on that. From where we were sitting, it looked like it was low and Brent was standing back. But referee didn't say stop, so Paulo did the right thing and jumped on him.
That's it. Oh,
good hands there from Brent.
Brent's working well. I'm impressed by both fighters here. This is a great fight.
Mate, neither boy taking a back step, and some really good low kicks there from Brent Dames. Good combinations there from Paulo. Brent Dames' hands. What an action-packed one,
round. That's magic.
Bout 2 of the night. The crowd's absolutely loving this, and they've both got a big support. Bring on round 2, I say.
Oh, mate. Brent's ready to go. Riccardi's ready to go.
Yeah, Round 2 proudly brought to you by Safe Move Transport. Big thanks to Linda for getting behind this one. Right, action-packed first round. Brent Dames, Paulo Riccardi.
Oh, Riccardi comes out with the first kick. Oh, you better not be ducking that head, Brent.
So this is a totally different fight to Paulo Riccardi's first fight. He did it easy in his first fight. This one's a much better matchup.
Oh, nice check by Brent.
The lead leg of both boys is going to be red raw.
Oh, nice little. He's working angles well, Brent. Working angles well. Riccardi's going to keep pushing forward. He's going to get out of that.
And both boys are finishing off their punching combinations with some good kicks as well.
They're mixing it up real well.
Paulo Riccardi keeps going for the inside leg.
And Brent going in the outside. These boys have to slow down. They can't go at this pace for 3 rounds.
Another good leg kick there from Riccardi. Inside leg kick from Riccardi as well.
Oh, nice check by Brent. Brent's doing the right thing here. He's checking, he's moving well, he's angling well.
Good
Riccardi's
looping
left.
left.
His hands up.
A lot of claret starting to flow from the nose now of Riccardi.
With the welt in his eye and the blood coming out of his nose.
Just the work rate, George, as you said, of both boys.
It's got to take its toll. Has to. Oh, nice body kick there by Riccardi.
Yeah, good switch up. The hands of Brent Dames really coming to the fore in this second round. Yeah, Kelly Seif just calling out to chop that leg.
He knows that Riccardi's not checking that leg. He's got to lift that knee up.
The difference there, George. Brent has been checking the kicks. He's worn a few on the lead leg, but he's also been checking. Riccardi hasn't been checking.
I think that's another reason why I think Riccardi stopped kicking as much, because they hurt. Those checks bloody hurt.
Another big second round there to both boys.
Another great round.
Crowd loving this one. Big thanks to Safe Move Transport.
Third and final round.
Third and final round, proudly brought to you by Safe Move Transport. Brent Dames and Paulo Riccardi. It's 3 2 rounds, kickboxing rules. George, the first 2 rounds have been absolutely frantic from both of these boys.
Mate, they've been great, and we've got the best set in the house.
Mate, you've got to love sitting here ringside.
I love it.
Big thank you to Michael and Con Vukovic, Fight Force Promotions, putting on another sensational show. Total Impact.
Oh, great.
Good
Great
hands
from
from
both
Brent
boys.
Dames.
Both boys working well in close. Oh, leg kick again by Brent. Riccardi's going to start checking. Third round.
Judges for this one, Ignatius Michelides, Chris Anderson Jr. and Mark Cook. Brent Dames' hands very good in tight.
Got to give it to Riccardi, he's stepping it up now.
Let's get behind these 2 fighters. 1 minute.
Oh, nice flurry there by Brent.
Just standing there trading George in
Riccardi's
centre
saying,
ring.
no, I'm not taking that, you're going to get it right back. I think Riccardi's front leg's starting to go.
Yeah, he's looking very light on it. And
He
one
is.
thing that Brent is doing, he's finishing off his hand combinations with the kick as well.
Mixing it upstairs, downstairs, mixing it up well.
Oh, good looping left there from Brent Dames.
Brent, tell Riccardi, move around, come on.
He's just got his hands dangerously low. Brent Dames got to keep his hands up a little bit. Good old-fashioned kickboxing there, George, in centre ring. It's getting your juices flowing again, mate.
It is, mate, it is.
George Sophocles, 20 fights, 19 wins. He's going to get back in one day, aren't you, mate?
I am. Now you can watch 2 experienced fighters go at it, but a fight like this is magic. Giving the crowd exactly what they paid for.
Oh, there you go, a big welt appearing on the left line. Paulo Riccardi, absolutely sensational. Absolutely sensational bout. Mate, this one will go to the judge's decision, but we're looking forward to it. Both boys hold their head high.
Before we go to the judges' scorecards, ladies and gentlemen, please give both these men a huge round of applause. They left nothing in the ring. They gave it all 110%. And what a fight. After 3 rounds of kickboxing action, we have gone to the judges' scorecards. We have a unanimous point decision. Declaring your winner, red corner.
Well, there you go, George. Big thank you to to safely transport, but a unanimous points decision win there to Brent Dames. Full credit to Paulo Riccardi. Mate, that was an absolute slugfest.
And that was a cracker fight.
And as you said, second bout of the night, mate. If they keep going at this pace, we're going to be hoarse by the end of the night, mate.
We are, mate.
Absolutely sensational. Full credit, Brent Dames and Paulo Riccardi.
That's good.
Bout number 3, Kelly Chan versus Anthony Fogas.
Commentating. Huh? Yeah, it's a long meeting. Chris? Chris?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to bout number 3.
That's it, true.
This fight brought to you by Brent Enterprises.
Hi, George.
3-by-3 rounds in the MMA Junior Middleweight Division. And your favorite referee for the first time this evening, the Ignatius Specialties. Firstly, fighting out the blue corner, trained out of MMA, official weight 71 kilograms even. Tonight wearing black and white trunks and making his debut. Representing one turner, ladies and gentlemen, Kelly Chan. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, trained out of Team Nemesis. Official weight 72 kilograms even. Wearing blue and white trunks, he's the IKBF East Coast champion. Perfect record, 3 fights, 3 wins. Representing South Moraine, he is the Hope, Anthony Fogas. Both fighters centering.
George, here you go. Bout 3 proudly brought to you by Bryax Enterprises MMA action. We've got fighting out of the red corner. The Hope Anthony Fogas, trained by Dennis Kelly and Phil Lyon. He's got Thomas Road Rage Ruderman in the corner. 3 fights for 3 wins. Taking on Kelly Chan, trained by Ando Williamson out of UWA up there in Heathrow. A policeman, somebody nice to the man in the scroll trunks. 3 3-minute rounds, MMA rules.
I've seen Anthony fight before. He's an experienced fighter.
Snapping rig kick there from Kelly Chan. See the boys from UMA. Calling it to Kelly, no high kicks. Kelly's a former power lifter and he gets really good physique on him. Single leg there from Anthony Fogas. Just pushing up against the ropes. Anthony just looking for the single leg takedown. Single underhook there from Kelly Chan. Good news there from Kelly Chan just on the break. So Anthony Fogas, 3 fights for 3 wins. Kelly making his debut here tonight, George.
He is. He's looking pretty composed as well. A nice little left hook there. Guy that's got to hurt with those kind of gloves on.
And the slapping rib kick that
nice
Kelly
fight.
Chan unleashed in that first round, the right rib cage of Anthony Fogas is red raw.
I think Kelly wants to keep this a stand-up fight. I think he's keen with the shots. I don't think he wants to get into a grapple with Anthony.
Yeah, well, the boys at a Team Nemesis, now a full-time gym over there in Northcote. Dennis Kelly recently awarded his black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Just got Phil Eyes, had a bucket load of fights as well. Dennis Kelly, former Irish champion. And of course, Thomas Road Rage Ruderman, the man covered in tattoos. But take nothing away from the boys out of UMA up there in Heathmont there. Good work there from Kelly Chan, just pushing Anthony back into the corner. Just controlling the arms.
Oh, he's working him well there. Oh, he's turned him well, Anthony.
Yeah, some big hands there from both boys. Just trying to pull the guard there was Anthony Fogas. That right rib cage of Anthony Fogas right in front of us in the commentary position. He's looking for the arm bar at the moment, Anthony Fogas. He's just trying to get the legs locked around. He's going to try and arch his back and really pull that arm bar on. He's just got to try and straighten himself out. Now Anthony Fogas right in front of us in the commentary position.
These MMA fights, mate, one mistake, that's all you need to make. And
big slam coming up from Kelly Chan, just trying to break that arm bar, but Anthony Fogas still hanging on. Trying for the triangle choke there, Anthony Fogas. Good work there from
Kelly's gone out of
Kelly Chan. 3 3-minute rounds again. Big thank you to Bryax Enterprises. Yep, Kelly Chan. Mate, you called it early. Wants to keep this one up on his feet.
Does want to keep it up.
He's very competent on the ground though, mate.
Oh, big leg kick there, Paulo. Big leg kick.
10 seconds to go in this first round.
Just seems a little bit stronger.
Bit of a cut just appearing on the bridge of the note there for Anthony Fogas. Good first round there from both boys. Some huge hands on Kelly Chan. So round 2 proudly brought to us by Bryax Enterprises.
Round number 2.
Very deceptive, mate. You look on the size of the boys. Kelly Chan looks huge. He weighed in at 71 kilos. Anthony Fogas weighed in at 72 kilos.
Big leg kick in there.
Leg kick on.
Anthony's schooling it low. He could have been a little close.
That wasn't intentional, so I'll give
I
you
just
a
hope
break.
that slapping noise wasn't the cup break.
Have a breather.
I think
Just watch
Anthony's
the
all
groin
right.
area.
Good sportsmanship there from both boys. Well,
Just take
Kelly
your time.
just
Take your time.
acknowledging that one with.
It's all about the
with
acknowledgement.
You all right? Okay.
You really got to look him in the eye when you come back to the centre rings, mate. When you've been kicked that low, you don't want to look someone in the eye.
I think Anthony's going to go up. Use the hands. I think Anthony's just trying to work out how to get this guy down.
Yeah, Anthony wants to take it to the ground. But equally though, mate, he's got some good hands on him.
He does. He's fighting well.
Nice stiff left there from Anthony Fogas.
Now, the quality of the fights tonight. Magic. Oh, that's it. Anthony's got
Double leg takedown there from Anthony Fogas.
Kelly just seems to have a nice counter there. He's always prepared for that takedown.
Good scrawl there from Kelly Chan. Referee Gracious Mislead. He's having a good look at it. They go much further out of the ropes. They'll have to reposition him in or stand him up and put him back in centre ring.
They're on the ropes. They're on the ropes.
See the boys over in the red corner of Anthony Fogas. He's asking him to pick him up.
He's putting all his weight on him. He's putting all his weight on him. Ooh, big uppercut.
Big knee.
Another low blow there.
Right, just a bit of a look there from Anthony Fogas.
Deep breath.
Big knee there, right to the groin.
Deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Deep breath for you too.
Here we go, resuming back in centre ring. Both boys wore something a little bit south of the border there. But Anthony Fogas had his cup broken there by Kelly Chan. Right above us in the commentary position, single leg taken there from Kelly Chan. Good hands there from Kelly Chan just on the break. Got a tough, both boys have got tough chins, but Fogas has worn the better punches from Kelly Chan.
Oh, big leg kick.
As I said, take nothing away from Anthony Fogas. 3 fights, 3 wins. Both boys just a little bit shy now when they clinch them. They're just worried about the knees coming in case they wear one low again. Good exchange of hands. Leg kick from Chan. The boy just sort of standing up, just sucking it in at the moment. Good driving knee there from Fogas. Good hands from both boys. Check there from Anthony Fogas. Looked like Kelly was looking to set up the big Superman punch just there.
Yeah. Fight slowed down a little. Gravity must take a lot out of it.
Yeah, big second round there to both boys. Big thank you to the Bryax Enterprises, Anthony Fogas and Kelly Chan. Here we go, George, the third and final round. The MMA action, first bout of the night. Anthony Fogas fighting in the red corner, Kelly Chan out of the blue corner. Big thanks to Bryax Enterprises. Both boys got some big hands and some big kicks on them. Anthony just continually walking forward. George is happy to take it to the ground. Single leg there. Anthony got rocked and fell back.
But Anthony's doing well there to get out of that. So then they're having to recover. really trying to put
We're going to bring it out into the middle.
Kelly in the lock there.
Yeah, Anthony Fogas has got his hands over the rope. Referee Ignatius misled. He's going to bring him back in the centre ring.
All right, give me your hand. You're up here. All right, guys.
He's had to reposition the boys in the centre ring because Anthony had his hand wrapped around the rope. He's got to be careful he doesn't expose himself here to the choke. Double underhooks there from Kelly Chan. He was looking to try and mount there and just roll over. Inside leg kick again, slapping from Kelly Chan.
Oh,
That right rib cage of Anthony Fogas is more. No, that knee hurt. Kelly Chan needs to jump on Anthony Fogas here. The right rib cage. That switch up left kick, George, and then the knee to the midsection is really taking it out of Anthony Fogas. Kelly Chan just wants to start working away at that right rib cage.
Anthony's thinking about coming in now. Doesn't want to cop another body shot.
Jumping knee there from Kelly Chan. He's got to work the right side of the body of Anthony Fogas now.
Oh, there it is.
He's been
That's
sapped.
another body shot. He's winded.
He's been sapped at midsection of his taking a punishment. Kelly Chan looking for a left body rip there.
60 seconds.
60 seconds left. Aiden's going to start moving around if he doesn't want to. Oh, nice overhand right.
Judges for this one, Chris Anderson Jr., Chris Anderson Sr. and Mark Cook. Be interesting to see how they see this one.
I don't think Kelly Chan's spotted the body shots there. He's hurt the body. I think it's a lack of experience there.
Yeah, good call there, George, because he's certainly the right-hand side of the midsection there of Anthony Fogas. Really, you could just see he was guarding and it sapped any energy out of him. He didn't want to throw anything too hard.
Stand up, boys. Stand up. Let's get it up.
Final 30 seconds.
Back that body, James.
Big hands there again from Kelly Chan. Oh, good knee there from Anthony Fogas just to finish off this third round. There you go, mate. Action-packed MMA first bout of the night under MMA rules. This one will go to the judges, but full credit Anthony Fogas and Kelly Chan.
We go to the judges' scorecard to find our winner. Now please have Ben from Reicke Enterprises considering, please. After 3 rounds, we have gone to the judges' scorecards. We have a unanimous points decision. Declaring your winner, blue corner.
Oh, there you go, unanimous points win there to Kelly Chan. Referee Ignatius misled, he's just lifting the wrong hand up. A big win there to Kelly Chan, making his debut here tonight. And the first loss there for Anthony Fogas. Full credit to both boys. From Georgia, was a tough bout.
It was a tough bout. I think the right decision was made at the end. It was a lot cleaner, Kelly. So.
Bout number 4, Clare Baxter versus Renee. Danger Mill. Firstly, fighting out of the blue corner trade at a DMD MMA, official weight 63 kilograms, wearing black and silver trunks, a fight record of 2 fights with 1 win. Representing North Melbourne, ladies and gentlemen, Clare Baxter! And tonight her opponent, fighting at the record, trained out of the Steam Gym, official weight 62 kilograms. in, representing Modiak, ladies and gentlemen, Renee Danger Mills! First leg is through.
Here we go, bout 4 of the night. George, proudly brought to you by Team UMMA. We've got fighting under the red corner, Renee Danger Mills, the registered nurse, trained by Michael Vukovic and Ryan Jones out of Sting Gym in Dandenong, 1 fight for 1 win, taking on Clare Baxter, trained by David DeVersa from DMD's gym. So she loves her sports, and she used to be a professional cyclist as well, mate. So she's
You ready, guys? Ready?
obviously doesn't mind pushing herself hard.
Sounds like she does.
Professional cyclist, she's had 2 fights for 1 win, and she's also getting into the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu as well. The Sting Gym just opened up a brand new facility down there in Frankston as well. Sting Gym at 41 New Street. Bring it off. Just
Nice push kick there by Clare.
both girls weighing around 62 kilos. Both girls very tall and got some good reach on them.
Clare's using the legs well. Push kicks, head kicks, low kicks.
Renee Danger Mills had her first fight on the last Chelsea show. Good catch there from Clare Baxter. This one's 3 2-minute rounds, modified Muay Thai, so catches and knees are allowed. Switch up left from Clare Baxter.
Nice leg kick.
Good work there from Renee Mills as well, coming in just using the angles, but good leg kicks from Clare Baxter.
Renee's going to start checking. Ooh, nice right punch there by Danger.
David DeVersa just calling it through the effects microphone, asking Clare to go up and go down, use the hands, use the kicks. Good keep as well.
Clare's working the body and the legs with body kicks and leg kicks. Renee's going to check those. There's only so much your leg can take.
Yeah, and she's starting to turn away with those kicks as well, George, so you're starting to feel it.
Doesn't take much. She's starting to drop her left hand as well, which is a sign of a hurt leg.
Carry there from Renee. Good first round of both girls. Big thing to Team UMMA. Clare Baxter and Renee Mills. So round 2 proudly brought to you by Team UMMA. Full white gear, we've got Renee Mills, and then all black we've got Clare Baxter.
I think Danger's going to work out how to start using those straight punches that she's so good at.
Both girls have come up fired up in this second round, George.
You've got to put pressure in. Obviously, mix instructions with to put pressure on Clare. Get her to stop using that those kicks.
And you know what, George, as you said, he's probably said to Renee, you've got to step up the pressure, and she's done exactly that in this second round.
She's got to keep going forward to avoid those kicks. It's the only way.
Those kicks to the lead leg of from Clare Baxter are really finding their mark, though, George.
They are. Yeah, she's feeling it. You can tell she's feeling that front leg.
David DeVersa just calling out to play good hands there from Renee Mills. Like the way the girls are using their angles too, George. They're not just planted in centre ring, they're working the angles really well.
She's got to keep coming forward.
Switch up left from Clare Baxter.
Renee's got to keep coming forward. That's it. There it is. Right hands, because she's still working that front leg.
Yeah, that lead leg of Renee Mills really starting to redden up, and also on the inside as well. As you said, George, she's got to start checking those kicks as well. So David DeVersa just asking to go up and down. Wants her to kick high.
Oh, nice right hand.
Yeah, Claire's been a lot more busy with her kicks throughout the fight. But a much better second round there from Renee Danger Mills. Big thank you to Team UMMA.
Just wipe the corner, boys. Wipe that water off.
Third and final round proudly brought to you by Team UMMA. We've got Renee Danger Mills fighting in the red corner, trained by Michael Vukovic and Ryan Jones, and Clare Baxter fighting in the blue corner, trained by David DeVersa. George Renee just relying on her hands a lot more than Clare is, and Clare really working the leg kicks.
It's hard to leg kick when you're getting pressure applied, and I think that's the instructions by Vukovic.
Ignatius Mitchall just keeping a good close eye on the girls right above us in the commentary position. Not sure why referee Ignatius Mitchell just broke that one, because they were working in the grapple, but again, there's Renee, good strong hands.
She's landing those right hands, Renee. She's scoring. She's scoring.
1 minute remaining.
George, that lead leg of Renee Danger Mills is red raw.
Then again, Clare hasn't worked on it that much this round, so I think it's a pressure that
Renee's been applying. Good switch up left there from Clare Baxter. Judges for this one.
Renee's scoring pretty well this round.
Yeah, first round she probably Clare just jumped on it.
Just getting back into this fight.
Final 30 seconds.
You got to give her one thing, mate. She's walking forward. She's not taking a backward step. Switch up left there from Clare Baxter.
She's working off the counter. She's waiting for Clare to jab, and she's working off their jab.
You'd love to see these girls go another round, George.
She's still standing, mate. That leg must be killing her, but she's still standing.
Yeah, action-packed fight, bout 4 of the night, proudly brought to you by Team UMMA. This one will go to the judges Chris Anderson Jr. and Senior, and Mark Cook.
Before we go to the judges' scorecard, ladies and gentlemen, please give both these ladies a big round of applause. This will go next fight by Fight for Promotions. After 3 rounds, we have gone to the judges' scorecards. We have a split points decision with your winner, red corner, Renee.
Well, there you go, George. A split points decision win to Renee Mills over Clare Baxter. We probably saw it that maybe Clare had done enough, but made full credit. Renee did not take a backward step throughout that whole fight.
I've got to respect the judges' decision, but I know you feel some pain up. I don't think she won that fight. So
Girl won it. They're going to give it to her.
I know what it says, but I love to win the fight. I know sometimes we win. I don't want to back the judges. The judges are doing their job. But in my heart, in my soul, I really think she outscores something, right? Sometimes the judges see it differently in the corner, but guys, congratulations on a fantastic fight. Personally,
Nick loves it.
I always said I'll give it a rematch, couldn't lose the draw.
Nice shot.
Personally, I don't think he lost the fight.
Full credit there to Michael Vukovic, trainer of Renee Mills. He's grabbed the microphone there, George, and said that he thought Clare won the fight, so full credit to him.
I don't want to get that far away from the goal. Renee did good, but I'm honest about the fight, okay?
We know.
Heavyweight division. Your referee in charge is Chris Anderson. Firstly, fighting out of blue on a trade at a View MMA. Official weight 92.5 kilograms. Wearing black trunks with red trim. A fight record of 2 fights for 2 wins. Representing ring race, ladies and gentlemen, Adam Reicke. And tonight, his opponent fighting out of the red corner train at Paulo's Muay Thai Gym. Official weight 91.5 kilograms. A fight record of 9 fights representing Brighton. Ladies and gentlemen, he is lethal CMT Leon Johns. Both fighters centering.
Here we go, George. Bout 5 of the night, proudly brought to you by Adam Jones. We've got lethal Leon Johns fighting over the red corner, 9 fights, 3 wins. Trained by the Colonel, David Dowds, well out of Colonel's Muay Thai. Will fight anyone, anywhere, mate. Stepped up on about 6 hours' notice, MMA rules on the recent night of mayhem. And he's taken... This one, Chris Anderson, again, big thank you to Adam Jones, sponsoring this bout 5. Said it's 5 2-minute rounds, full Thai rules.
You don't want to make a mistake when you're playing with the big boys.
Not at 92 kilos, some big jumping knees there from Leon Johns. Crossing elbow there from Adam. Said Adam's an MMA fighter. 2 fights for 2 wins. Training out of Team MMA there in Heathmont, Canterbury Road in Heathmont. Both boys very rangy with their kicks, George.
Still trying to work each other out.
Test of strength there in the grapple.
Just feeling each other out. I think we're going to have a big finish of this fight.
Leon John just locking out with the knee. Forcing referee Chris Anderson to break.
Nice check.
He's got a tendency, Adam, to just drop his hands though as he's coming in with those kicks. Switch up left there from Adam Reicke, a followed up knee, crossing elbow, just missing the mark. Oh, big crossing elbow there from Adam. Caught Leon Johns flush on the jaw.
He's going to get to the neutral corner before the referee starts counting.
Big A count going on there, but a big crossing right elbow there from Adam Reicke.
Like I said, with this weight, it's one thing getting hit. 60 kilo guys hitting each other when they've got the big boys.
Yeah, there you go. Referee Chris Anderson waves it off. TKO win in the first round there to Adam Reicke. Leon Johns not too happy, but he was standing there and he just looked like he was trying to get his composure.
Yeah.
But a big win, big TKO win to Adam Reicke. Crossing elbow. One for the highlight reel.
Ladies and gentlemen, 1 minute and 43 seconds into round number 1. This one was stopped. He increases his record to 3 wins and a 3 fight. Ladies and gentlemen, Adam!
There you go, big TKO win there in the first round to Adam Reicke over Leon Johns. 3 from 3 now from Big Adam. What's next in the heavyweight division?
Congratulations to Adam Reicke. Bout number 6, Jordan Lucas versus Nathan Carrol. This fight proudly brought to you by AWA Athletes with Attitude. 5 by 2 rounds, modified Thai rules in the lightweight division. They will be fighting for the IKBF Victorian Muay Thai title. Your referee in charge of this bout, Ignatius Pizzolini's. Firstly, Firstly, fighting out of the blue corner, trained out of Team Nemesis. A fish weight at 62.5 kilograms. A perfect fight record of 3 fights, 3 wins, 2 coming by knockout. Representing Preston, Jordan Showtime Lucas. And his knocking opponent, fighting out of the ring corner, trained at Colonel's Muay Thai Gym. A fish weight 61.5 kilograms. Covering black shorts with blue, orange and white. A fight record of 5 fights for 4 wins. Representing Croydon, ladies and gentlemen, Nathan Dynamite Carrol. Both fighters centering.
As you said before, mate, you've seen Jordan fight as well. He's a good young fighter.
I've seen him fight. Young boy, he's probably got a most likely got a bright future.
He's had three fights for 3 wins, 2 coming by way of knockout, but they have been MMA, but a very composed fighter. But young Dynamite Nathan Carrol, landscaping white trade man, he's been working those abs a treat. He's landscaped his abs beautifully.
You can admire the fighters. I'm fine with the big girls.
Yeah, no, mate, I do admire the ring girls, mate. Slapping mid kick there from Nathan Carrol, but good composure there from Jordan. Nathan Carrol up there. I think Nathan's just come back from a bit of time in Thailand. Good strong knees there from both boys. There in the neutral corner. Trying to take out Paris from Paris Productions, the best DVD producer in the country, Dehaan. Trying to take out his camera there. Switch up left there from the Showtime Jordan Lucas.
Jordan looks very, very relaxed.
Mate, for 18 years of age, 3 fights,
Very
composed.
Very composed.
Slapping low kick there from Nathan Carrol. This is the future of Muay Thai, mate, in centre ring here, both boys. Nathan only 20 years of age.
Watch the groin area.
Both boys sort of fighting beyond their years, mate. They just look very composed in centre ring.
They do.
George was saying before 30 years of age, mate, you've had 20 odd fights. When did you start fighting?
I started training with Mick when I was 16, so I had my first fight at 17.
Sport's come a long way too in 10 years, hasn't it?
It has, mate, it has.
Professionalism and just the work ethic that the fighters are putting in. Good takedown there, right on the bell. Good first round there from both boys. Really loading up their shots. Big thank you to the Athletes with Attitude, AWA Supplement Supplies in Apple Park and G1. Here we go, round 2, proudly brought to you by AWA Athletes with Attitude. Supplement Suppliers down in Albert Park and Geelong. Jordan Showtime Lucas, blue and white trunks, and Dynamite Nathan Carrol. IKB Victorian
Nice little switch there by Nathan.
He's probably picked up a few tricks. He's been over in Thailand. Good strong work in the grapple.
When they're down like that, we don't fight kick the guy.
The young boys with attitude there in centre ring, mate. As you said before, George, both boys looking very composed.
Very composed.
Switch up jumping knee there from Showtime. Switch up left there from Jordan Lucas. So Jordan trained by Dennis Kelly recently with his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Good takedown there from Jordan Lucas. Thomas Rudiman and Phil the Vaginator lie in the corner with him. And of course David Dow's got Jamie Shearer and Carl Drepper helping out in the corner as well. Carl from Hangford, gym promoter of Warriors Way.
Just feel Jordan's going to pick it up. He's going to pick something up. He's working something out.
And both boys
They're very explosive. Both very explosive.
Yeah, they're not throwing any shots.
No wasteful shots. That was a bit of a
illegal
blow there.
Listen, I will take a point.
Receiving a warning.
Yep. And Ignatius is not shy in taking points off people, mate. If Dynamite does that again, that'll be 1 point off. Don't you worry about that. Ignatius is not shy. So this one's for the IKB Victorian title. Explosive second round there from both boys. Nathan Dynamite Carrol and Jordan Lucas. Big thing at AWA.
Come in. Come in. Come in.
Round three of 5. Ignatius misleads, just having a word to both boys. So be careful on takedowns, and they've got to obey his instructions when he says break as well. The boys are very keen to continue it on.
It's a 5-round fight. I think the boys are going to start picking up the fight game.
George, you said earlier, George, neither fighter's wasting a shot.
I think they're picking their shots. Jordan just seems he's got to pick it up a little bit. I think Nathan's been working that a little bit more.
See Phil lays with the next match.
Keep the kicks up a bit. What's it going?
Good hands there from Dynamite. Nathan Carrol.
Mouthguard lost the mouthguard in center ring.
Ignatius mislead, just breaking it, calling time, I think. Jordan lost his mouthguard.
Hey, over it. Just give it a quick rinse. That's it. That's it. Right?
For an 18-year-old, he's very composed.
But he's very composed, and the guy he's got in the corner, Dennis Kelly, is one of the most composed people you'll ever see. Doesn't raise a sweat, just very composed. As I said, recently awarded his black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, former Irish champion. All around nice guys, the boys from Team Nemesis. Been away camping with them a couple of times, and just a good bunch of guys. Good hands there from Nathan Carrol. Nice high kick there from
Jordan
Showtime.
played a nice right head kick and a right overhand right.
So this one's under modified tie rules, so no elbows.
Left hook, right leg kick, done well there by Jordan.
Both boys look very composed in the ring, mate. I'm sure they would have been happy to fight with elbows.
Jordan's starting to pick it up a little now.
Let it go, boys. Let it go.
David Dowdsall over there in the corner. Stalwart Victorian Muay Thai legend from Queensland. Spent a lot of time in Thailand. Just a bit trying up Colonel's Muay Thai up there in Lilydale. Big third round there from both boys, and George, as you said, both boys very composed. 3 down, 2 to go. Round 4 proudly brought to you by Athletes with Attitude AWA. Dynamite Nathan Carrol fighting out of the red corner. Showtime Jordan Lucas out of the blue.
Coming to the business end of the fight, I think both boys have realised they've got to pick it up.
Yeah, and traditionally under Muay Thai rules, they pick it up in the 4th and 5th round.
They do. There it is. Jordan starts to become a bit more aggressive.
And I'm super impressed, we've said it before, super impressed with the composure of both of these boys. Nathan, 20 years of age. Jordan, 18 years of age.
Backing out. Get this off. Get that off.
Listen, sit him up, use the hands, and then you kick. Okay?
That's it. Let's go. Come on. Fight.
Resuming after a bit of time out there. Jordan Lucas just looking to walk forward.
Scores again.
Yeah, just a bit of a sneaky little takedown there. Just wrap the leg around, which you're really not supposed to do.
You can tell he's an MMA fighter. He likes those takedowns.
His hands are starting to come through Jordan Lucas. Teep there from Nathan Carrol. Jordan is controlling centre ring. Bit of a low one there, referee no choice. Just calling time. Both boys teach simultaneously, mate. Both boys back in centering. Watching this show on Fight Sports, proudly brought to you by JPS Coatings. Fight Sports on Foxtel Aurora, Channel 183 every Tuesday night at 9:30. Big strong knees there from Jordan Lucas.
Jordan's picked it up big time in this round.
He just went on a mission there, George, with the knees. You can tune into Fight Sports on Foxtel Aurora every Tuesday night, Fight Sports 9:30. Proudly brought to you by Paris Productions. Repeated twice on Sundays and again on Mondays, and a big fourth round there to Jordan Lucas and Nathan Carrol, mate. This one's there for the taking. Here we go, the fifth and final round, proudly brought to you by Athletes with Attitude AWA. George, this is for the IKBF Victorian title. Both two sensational young fighters there in centre ring.
I think this is the deciding round. I've got both boys at
big high kick there from Dynamite Carrol, but it was caught by Jordan Lucas and just took Nathan down.
Yeah.
Another good takedown there. That'll score highly on the judges' cards.
Nathan's got to pick it up.
The Colonel, David Dowswell, screaming out to Nathan Carrol instructions. He's not able to hear it over the crowd noise here at the Matthew Flinders Hotel. Very even fight, this one, George. Is it really going to be a case of who wants it the most in this fifth and final round?
This is the deciding round.
Those two early takedowns from Jordan Lucas have certainly done him no harm on the scorecards.
They scored heavily.
1 minute remaining.
Stop going anywhere, boys.
So the boys from Team Nemesis in the corner just calling it to Jordan Lucas just to get in and just keep throwing shots. You really just got to bring the points home in this fifth and final round. Dennis Kelly just calling out for Jordan Lucas, just power shots 30 seconds ago. Good work from Nathan Carrol in the grapple. Nash's miscellaneous just breaking out. Judges this one, Chris Anderson Jr., Chris Anderson Sr. and Mark Cook. Good hands there from Dynamite. Nathan Carrol. Big hands from Nathan Carrol. Big drive.
Well.
Some big knees. A big finish there from Nathan Carrol right on the bell.
I can't split these two.
Mate, IKBF Victorian title is up for grabs. Jordan Lucas, those dumps in the start of the last round probably just swung it his way, but a big finish to Nathan Carrol. But either way, mate, either boy.
To the final round of modified tie action, we have gone to the judges' scorecards. We have a split points decision.
Split
To
points,
declare
George.
your winner and new IKBF Victorian Muay Thai champion, blue corner.
Well, there you go, George. A split points decision, but your new IKBF Victorian champion is Jordan Showtime Lucas out of Team Nemesis. Full credit though to Nathan Dynamite Carrol, mate. That was a tough fight, George.
Magic. It was a great fight. I think this right decision was made again.
Bout number 7, Terry the Boss Dehaan versus George Youseff.
I don't think it's 3 fights. You should be fighting for a title.
Kickboxing, so he's a boxer, so Mick's going to go to the legs.
Depends on how many, if he's had any kickboxing fights.
That's me. Mick.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to bout number 7. This time currently authorized deluxe versions. 4 right 2 rounds kickboxing Muay division. They will be fighting for the IKBF Victorian title. Your referee in charge of this contest, Chris Anderson. Firstly, fighting at a blue on the train at a lightning fight centre with a kilo 61.5 milligrams. Where he glorifies right shoulder for a regular 10 fights, 8 weeks. 2 coming out, representing Lane Warren, Terry the Boss Dehaan. He's wearing black and white tight trunks. He's had 3 fights and represents in Devon Hills, ladies and gentlemen, George Youseff! Those fighters were centering.
Here we go, George. The IKBF Victorian Kickboxing title up for grabs. We've got fighting out of the red corner, trained by Mike Riccardi and Ryan Jones. George Youseff, 3 fights for 1 win, taking on Terry's kicker versus the puncher. It'll be interesting to see how this one goes. Expect to see some good hands on Terry Dehaan.
And some good legs on George Youseff.
And he's got legs like tree trunks, this George Youseff. It's 4 2-minute rounds, kickboxing rules. Tell you what, big hands by George Youseff to open up. Big thank you to Deluxe Coatings getting behind this one. Interesting wide guard on Terry Dehaan.
Boys are just filling each other out. Nice right hand by George.
Big hands by Terry Dehaan.
Nice little hook there by George.
Very composed too, both boys. George, 22 years of age. Terry, 20 years of age. Chippy by trade. Does a bit of spear fishing in his spare time, mate. He can shoot them all over. Unusual stance with his hands at Terry Dehaan. Judges this one, Mark Ignatius, Mr. Leeds and Chris Anderson Jr. Chris Anderson Senior officiating and centering.
It's not wrong about George, he hasn't thrown 1 leg kick yet. There it is.
Just as you said, they must have heard you, George. Interesting first round there from both boys.
Thanks, Mark.
So round 2 proudly brought to you by Deluxe Coatings. This is for the IKBF Victorian Kickboxing title. George Youseff with the black trunks with the flames. Terry Dehaan, the red, white and blue. Edges in that first round, George.
Close fight, close round.
Big hands from both boys. So Terry Dehaan holds the Victorian Amateur Boxing League title.
Oh, nice leg kick in by George as well.
And a big running, jumping teep there from George Youseff, but equally to the task was Terry Dehaan, just teeped him back.
Keep those hands up, Terry. George's got a nice wicked little overhand right there.
Real contrast in builds to Terry Dehaan, long and lean, George Youseff short.
Ooh, nice.
Stocky.
Fights him very well, nice and close there, George. Those little hooks. Very clean.
Ryan Jones and Michael Vukovic were very composed in the corner at the end of that first round. Slapping kick there. He's very confident, Terry Dehaan, with his hands down around his waist. Obviously that's the boxing side of him coming out. Good double switch up leg kick there from Terry Dehaan. Saying before this fight, George, coming out of Nick Lund's fight centre, he'll have some good hands on him, Terry Dehaan, but George Youseff, he's very impressive as well. Interesting second round. The pace just sort of dropped out a little bit, but both boys were. So 2 down, George, 2 to go for the Victorian Kickboxing IKBF title.
Round number 3.
Michael Vukovic was a little bit more animated at the end of that second round with George. Just asking him to step it up a little bit more. Good hands there from Terry Dehaan. Both boys just banging in centre.
There's a
ring.
leg kick. That's a beautiful leg kick there by George. Both boys very explosive.
You can just sense George just wants to keep coming forward, but Terry Dehaan very evasive, very awkward with his style. Again, big thank you to Deluxe Coatings getting behind the side coat with their Victorian title.
He's going to start working that leg, trying to use the hands. Get Terry to pick his hands up, then drop the leg kick on his front leg there. Start to work the legs a little bit more, George.
Yeah, and Terry's smart too. He's using that teep just to keep George at range, just like that. Right above us in the position, some big hands there from both boys. The Clare just starting to flow from the nose now. George Youseff not bothering him. Big Superman punch right on the end of a teep from Terry Dehaan. I think if Terry didn't throw that teep out, he would have worn that Superman punch. It was fairly even, the connection from both boys, but an interesting third round. Fairly animated and vocal Michael Vukovic over in the corner of George Youseff, and a very calm corner over here for Terry Dehaan out of Nick Lund's Lightning Fight Centre up there in Lilydale. Big thing to Deluxe Coatings. Victorian title up for grabs here, George.
Terry's going to start stepping it up. He's starting to come be more aggressive this round. I have George slightly ahead of the scorecard, so I think Terry's going to pick it up just a little bit, even that up.
Yeah, I think Michael was asking for George to just load up on his leg kicks a little bit more, just like that. Terry's an awkward fighter with his hands, very rangy fighter.
There, nice big leg kick there. Nice right hand there by Terry as well. So
Final 60 seconds.
1 minute left. Double up.
That's Superman punch again there from George Youseff. Big bombing right hand. Yeah, good work with the legs there from George Youseff. Dying moments of this fourth and final round, proudly brought to you by Deluxe Coatings.
Let's bring this fight home, ladies and gentlemen. Final 30 seconds.
Terry doesn't seem to have a lot in that right kick. Big hands there from George Youseff.
Just wore that straight right. George throw left hook here.
10 seconds ago, right above us in the commentary position, inside leg kick there from George Youseff. There you go, mate. This one will go to the judge's decision. George Youseff and Terry the Boss Dehaan. Judges for this one, Ignatius Miscellani's Chris Anderson Jr.
After 4 rounds, we have gone to the judges' scorecards. We have a split points decision.
Another split points decision.
Declaring a winner and new IPF Victorian Kickboxing Champion, Riccardi!
Oh, there you go, George, your new IKB Victorian Champion. George Youseff in a split points decision win. Full credit to Terry Dehaan.
Semi-main event, Michael Mitchell Clarke Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the semi-main event of the evening. This fight proudly sponsored by the St. Jim International and Frankston. Fight by 2 rounds, K1 rules in the super middleweight division. They will be fighting for the IKF Victorian K1 title. Your referee in charge when that bell tolls, Mr. Ignatius Missilides. Firstly, fighting out of the blue corner, trained out of everlasting Muay Thai, at a physical weight 78.8 kilograms, wearing blue tie shorts. He's had a 5 regular 9 fights for 6 wins. Representing Geelong, ladies and gentlemen, Michael Everlasting Mitchell. And now, the opponent fighting out of the ring on the train out of the Clarke Dojos. A fish weight 79 kilograms, wearing white trunks. He's the former Victorian and East Coast champion. And an impressive 5 regular 9 fights, 8 wins, 5 of them coming by knockout, representing Mornington. Les In this fight, ladies and gentlemen, there will be no catching of the leg. No catching of the leg in this K1 fight.
Here we go, George. Semi-main event proudly brought to you by Sting Gym. We've got fighting on the red corner, Les Clarke Jr. 9 fights for 8 wins. This one's 5 2-minute rounds, 79 kilos, K1 style rules. IKBF Victorian champion. And we know Les Clarke, very, very explosive. So this one brought to you by Sting Gym. Just opened up their new gym down at 41 New Street, Frankston. Contact them on 87742332 or find them at www.stinggym.com.au. Of course, you've got the gym in Dandenong. Big height and reach advantage going the way of Michael Mitchell, George, but we know Les Clarke Jr., very explosive fighter.
Trying to mix it up, Les, switching from southpaw to orthodox. Confuses the other fighter. Fights well off his front leg.
Don't catch, don't catch.
Michael Mitchell used to normally fighting under full tie rules and modified tie rules with the knees and the grapple. So no grappling in this one. You're allowed a knee, but not allowed to catch the kicks.
Les has got to watch that ducking. Michael's got that high to reach, just lift that leg up.
Oh, it's working there,
Just see there, Michael Mitchell was about to grab on, but then he did the right thing and just let go, realising he's not allowed to under K1 style rules.
Something there should take advantage of, trying to fight in the inside. I don't like it.
It's a busy year to Michael Mitchell from Everlasting Muay Thai. Now teamed up with Team Ultimate, so it's now Team Ultimate Everlasting Muay Thai.
He's working that leg, Michael.
You can just see the corner from Michael Mitchell just calling out. You can see his Les, and mate, you called it, he's got to watch with his ducking and walking with his head down. The team in the blue corner were calling for the knee, so you know if Michael can just be switch on that as Les is coming forward, just drive that knee in. Les has got to be careful, keep his head up and keep his guard up.
There's your match that in. Stay there. You all right?
Round 2 for the IKB Victorian K1 title. Les Clarke Jr. fighting with the black trunks on. Michael Mitchell with the blue trunks. Give a big thanks to Sting Gym, gyms in Dandenong and Frankston, the new gym down at 41 New Street in Frankston. Of course, you're watching this show on Fight Sports, proudly brought to you by JPS Coatings. Fight Sports brand sponsor.
Oh, there it is.
What's
That's
the
a
next?
first
Yeah?
knee.
To the, oh, that's good. This one. Fight. Yeah.
I think the boys are even confused. I think what happened was Michael went to catch the knee as he was throwing one, so I think both boys were just a little bit uncertain.
Referee forgot what the rules were. It's tie rules, so knees are allowed. K1 style. Oh, nice kick there by Les Clarke.
And that's what we know of Les Clarke, mate. He's an explosive fighter. Trying to wrap that left shin around the jaw of Michael Mitchell.
Watch that ducking, Les.
Yeah.
Watch that duck.
Switch up left there from Michael Mitchell, and Les almost ducked into it. You picked that one up early, George.
Let it go. Fight.
Sir Andrew Steen just calling out to Michael Mitchell. Where's the knees? Where are they? And you could hear Andrew Steen just saying, I've really heard it through the effects microphone saying you've got to bring that knee up.
Well, that's it for round number 2.
Easy second round there from both boys. A little bit of confusion about the rules halfway through that round, George.
I think the referee he's got a hold of it now.
So round 3 proudly brought to you by Sting Gym. Les Clarke Jr. fighting in the red corner. Michael Mitchell fighting in the blue corner. This is for the IKB Victorian K1 title. Michael Mitchell's been very busy, George, walking forward. He brings that high kick up, Les Clarke Jr. from nowhere. That switch up left high kick just comes out of nowhere. And I'll tell you what, it's no mean feat to try and get it up around the jawline of Michael Mitchell because he's a lot taller. There, Andrew Steen just saying through the effects microphone, you're leaving too much space. They want him to get in closer. It's got a bit of a taekwondo background, George.
Yeah, you can tell for sure. The way he's fighting off the front leg, he's got to have some taekwondo background. He's hurt the body. He's got the body.
The referee Ignatius Michelides about to put an 8 count on, but good body rips, as you said, George.
He's been 5. Get that triple body shot.
And Les Clarke is about to jump on him. This is for the IKB Victorian title, proudly brought to you by Sting Gym. Good body kick there from Michael Mitchell. Les Clarke just trying to back him into the corner again so he can unload the body. There's a step up knee there from Michael Mitchell. That was a good defence there up against the ropes.
Good round by Les.
Big third round there for Les Clarke. Obviously the 10-8 will put him up on the cards now.
Ready?
Round 4 proudly brought to you by Sting Gym. Victorian IKBF K1 title up for grabs. Big third round there to Les Clarke, George.
He's got to check those legs.
There's the body rip again from Les Clarke. Spinning back kick there from Les Clarke.
I think now that Michael's been hurt, he's going to start listening to his corner and start picking those knees up. There we are.
He's got to get out of that corner.
He's going to start picking those knees up.
Yeah, he's going to get out of the corner and keep off the ropes, otherwise Les Clarke's just going to open up on the midsection.
You can't let Les work. Oh!
I didn't see that one, George.
Head kick.
Ignatius Missilides has waved it off right there in centre ring. I didn't see that one, George. Was it a big right hand or?
Head kick.
Head kick, big head kick. So your new Victorian IKBF Victorian champion is Clarke Jr. from Clarke Dojos.
Ladies and gentlemen, 57 seconds into round number 4. This fight was entered with your winner by knockout and new IKBF Victorian champion, Clarke Senior.
Oh, there you go. Your new Victorian IKBF champion is Clarke Jr., not Senior. Clarke Jr., proudly trained by his dad, Clarke Senior. Commiserations to Michael Mitchell. Got caught with a big head kick there.
We're in the change rooms with Tass Tsitsiras, where he's about to fight Wes Carr in tonight's main event. Tass, how are you feeling? How's your preparation?
Yeah, I'm very excited. Yeah, my preparation's been very good with my training and all that. Done everything I had to do, so tonight's going to be a very good fight.
Great, awesome. You've had 26 fights. You've got a massive following.
23 fights.
Sorry, 23 fights.
Yeah.
You've got a massive following. Do you want to thank anyone in particular for getting in it?
Just everyone that supported me. Over the years, my opponents have been questionable, but tonight you're going to see what I'm made out of. So I'm not going to. There's no bull tonight. It's all about tonight. You know what I mean? Everything will come out.
Great, awesome. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
2, 1.
We're in the change rooms with Wes Capper, who's fighting in tonight's main event. Wes, you've had a really active fight history recently. How are you going to approach tonight? What's your game plan?
Oh, just the same as always. Train hard. We've got a good team behind me. Always come prepared. So look, Tass is a tough fighter. He's been around for a little bit. Same as we're both pretty young. Both coming up through the traps. And look, it's about time we punch each other in the face, really. So look, I'm looking forward to it. Have some fun and put on a good show for the crowd.
Great, awesome. Do you have your family and friends watching you tonight in the audience?
Negative. It's a bit far for Perth, unless the old lady can run it here, which I don't think she can. But look, Mum's always supported me, and so does Dad, and I can't ask for anything more.
Great, all the best for tonight. We'll see you out there.
Thank you. Take
Ladies and gentlemen, our two fighters have entered the ring, and this is the moment we've all been waiting for. This is the main event of the evening. Your judges at ringside, Chris Anderson, Jr. and Senior, and Mark Cook. Your timekeeper, Arthur Sakanis. Your doctor at ringside, Dr. Naomi Harris. Your referee in charge of this main event, Ignatius Missilides. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise!
Between all rounds, wipe the corner, right?
Matthew Flinders Hotel, it's main event time! 5 by 3 minute rounds, K1 rules, junior middleweight division. Firstly to my right, fighting out of the blue corner, trainer of the Mach 1 Fight Club with Javi Heskey in his corner. 69.9 kilograms, wearing black tie shorts with white trim. He's the WKBF Australian champion, a fight record of 20 fights. 16 wins with 1 draw, 8 ending by knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, representing Perth, Western Australia, let's hear it for Wes, the Decapitator! And he's opponent across the ring, fighting out of the Reicke on a train by Gallia Personal Training Centre. Official weight 69 kilograms, wearing a white shorts with gold trim. He is the ISKA and IKBF South Pacific and Victorian champion. 23 fights, 20 wins, 11 ending by knockout, representing Melbourne, Clayton the Olympic both fighters.
That one there maybe could have...
Centering.
George, one of Australia's most talked about main events is just about to happen in centering, proudly brought to you by Paris Productions. We've got the elite Greek Tass Tsitsiras, 23 fights for 20 wins, ISKA and IKBF champion. He's wanted this fight for a long time, mate, and he's got it. And he's taking on the Decapitator, Wes Kappa, trained by Javi Heskey and Mach 1 Fight Club over in Perth. 20 fights for 16 wins, the WKBF Australian champion. And as they say, Kappa loves to bang. This is, mate, 5 3-minute rounds, K1 rules. Australia's been waiting for this fight, and it's about to happen. It's going to be big.
It's going to be real big.
We've got a southpaw, Tass Tsitsiras, taking on the man with some big, heavy hands, Wes Kappa. We were talking earlier on about, both fighters' strengths. Wes Kappa's got some big hands on him. Tass has got a big chin on him as well. Steve Moxon, Tass very early in his career. Wes Kappa, more recently, Wes Kappa just coming off a semi-final loss on an 8-man eliminator up in Queensland. Here we go, this one's proudly brought to you by Paris Productions, the producer of Fight Sports, and they're proudly brought to you by JPS Coatings.
We've got a checker.
Tass has got rid of the rat's tail, mate. Used to love the rat's tail on Tass. Haven't seen Tass looking so ripped. Tass just loading up the shots. Kappa just taking everything at the moment. Hasn't really thrown anything.
Nice leg kick there by Tass.
There's a showman, Wes Kappa in centering. As his motto says, Kappa loves to bang, and he loves it in centering, mate.
Oh, nice Tass. Nice head kick there by Tass.
Kappa didn't flinch though, George.
Beautiful switch there. Yeah, true.
Mate, as I said, this is a fight that all Australia's been calling out for. There's been a lot of talk on the internet forums. And probably the biggest fight of Tass's career so far to date, taking on such an accomplished fighter as Wes Kappa. Scrapping low kicks there from Tass. He's got that look in his eye, mate. He looks like he's on a demolition mission here.
He looks like he's done a hard yards as well. He's looking very fit.
Absolutely ripped. He's loading up with everything. He's tested serious. I said Wes Kappa hasn't flinched with anything at the moment.
Watch that duck in Tass.
Good smart move from Wes. He looked down at the feet of Tass and then came forward with his hands. Good countering from Tass. There's K1 style rules, not allowed to grab and throw. Ignatius has given him one warning, and he will take a point off if he does it again. There's a bit of survival mode there from Wes Kappa. I haven't seen Tass looking this pumped up for a fight for a long time, George.
Ah, good on him. I like it. It's focused. Good guard, Wes Kappa. Great guard.
He's had some professional boxing bouts as well, so he's got some good hands on him.
Ooh, but he's got to watch that head kick, man. Tass's head kicks spot on tonight.
This fight proudly brought to you by Paris Productions. Both boys jumping knees at the same time. Both boys also used to fighting on the K1 style rules.
It's a great fight. Both fighters very composed.
A big first round, proudly brought to you by Paris Productions, the best DVD producer in the country, bar none, the man that brings you fight sports on Foxtel Aurora. Main event here tonight, proudly brought to you by Paris Productions. George, Tass, Tsitsiras and Wes Kappa, a huge first round.
Huge first round, a very impressive Tass. He's come out pretty pumped, he's focused, composed. I like what I'm seeing so far.
Have not seen Tass looking this ripped and this pumped for a long, long time, but he's taking on one of Australia's most experienced fighters in Wes Kappa. So, mate, one round down, 4 to go. This is mouth-watering stuff here in centre ring. So, round 2, proudly brought to you by Paris Productions. Don't forget, tune into Fight Sports, Foxtel Aurora, Channel 183 every Tuesday night, 9:30, Sundays 11:30am, are repeated again 5:30pm, and again on Monday nights at 10am. Fight Sports, proudly brought to you by JPS Coatings. Big hands by Tass Tsitsiras. Just a slip there from Tass. Abby Heskey just nice and calm in the corner with Wes Kappa, just asking him to pick his shots. Just hope Tass just doesn't get too worked up though, mate, in the centre ring and just lose a bit of composure. So Wes Kappa, very experienced fighter.
Stop. I told you, there's no pushing in this, okay? You can't push it, all right? Be careful.
Just having words again for Wes Kappa. I'd hate to see him lose a point for something like that. This Tass Tsitsiras proudly sponsored by A&G Concrete Construction. You can see that plastered all over his shorts. Good low kick there from Wes Kappa. Just a slip there from Tass. Jumping kick from Tass, missing the mark.
Nice check there by Wes Kappa.
So Wes is not, he's not shy, mate. He'll come forward. He'll launch with the jumping knees as well.
Ooh, he's got some power behind his heavy punches.
Picks up.
Listen, mate, this is a fight that's been talked about on the International Kickboxing Forum. There's been a lot of debate about the opponents that Tass has faced in the past, and they've been telling him to step up, and they basically called out Kappa, and it's come to the floor. So full credit to both teams getting this one matched up. That's serious. Big hands. Wes locked on, but then he let go. Realised it was a jumping knee from Wes Kappa.
Stop. Time.
Just
Over here,
the
Tass.
groin guard. Just
Play
about,
cups loose. Do you want him to do it? All right.
so he's a bit of a showman. Bit of a showman. Good sportsmanship there from both boys, touching glove as well.
Big
nice
body shot
kick there.
Big body shot by Wes Kappa.
And that one stunned Tass.
It did. Ooh, nice Tass.
Caught on the gloves, but mate, you can just hear that echoing throughout the Matthew Flinders Hotel here. So Michael and Con
Still,
Vukovic,
those body shots can hurt the arms. Take a lot of power from the punches. So.
Michael and Con Vukovic and Fight Force Promotions. A sensational card here tonight. We've had everything here tonight, and this is a mouth-watering main event. So a bit of a cut appearing on the left eye of Wes Kappa. Wes fighting out of the Mac 1 Fight Club over there in Perth, trained by Abby Heskey. Beautiful left there from Tass. Caught Wes flush, but he didn't flinch. Right hand
Nice second round.
He was about to set up with a spinning back fist as well. Big second round. But these boys have left nothing in second week so far.
We have in our hands so far.
Third round just working on the cut. There's a cut appearing on the eyelid. Left eyelid of Wes Capper, right above us in the commentary position. George, this has been sensational about so far. Both boys, there's been no feeling out. They've just got straight into it. Both boys. Main event proudly brought to you by Paris Productions, producer of Fight Sports. More shows, more often by Paris Productions on Fight Sports. And a big thank you to JPS Coatings, getting behind Fight Sports. Got to be careful the blood doesn't drip into the eye of Wes Capper there, George.
Tass is going to be sore tomorrow. Wes Capper is checking absolutely everything.
And both boys are going to be sore tomorrow. They're loading up with everything. Good angles there from Wes Capper, just getting out of the way of Wes. I think Tass Tsitsiras as well, mate. He's got a point to prove here.
He's got a good chin, Tass.
He's got a point to prove here. A lot of people have said he hasn't got what it takes to take it up to the best boys here in the country. Wes Capper just guarding up and wearing it.
Start to slow down, little Tass. He's got to be careful, he's got to stay composed.
Well, Wes was just guarding up and at the right time, just countering with some good kicks, good body shots there from Tass.
Tass has got to be careful not to use all his energy. Still got another 2-3 minute round, so.
Oh, good high kick there from Wes Capper. But I tell you what, don't anyone ever doubt the toughness of Tass Tsitsiras, the elite Greek. He's as tough as they come, and he's got a chin made of granite. Basic work there from Tass, just wearing it on the forearms. Both boys wearing kicks on the forearms.
Tass has got to be careful, he's got to stay composed.
He's just
done well so far.
with that big,
he's got to keep it up for another 2 rounds.
Wes has turned up the pressure in this third round, George, and he's really started. Oh, he's rattled Tass with that left.
Come on, Tass, keep your hands up, son. That's a good inside thigh kick by Tass. You've got to be careful with these experienced fighters. They know when you're hurt.
Yeah, look at it. Tass has had 23 fights. Wes has had 20. Wes has probably faced tougher opponents throughout those 20 fights, but Tass Tsitsiras is stepping up.
I think that body shot got through there. Tass's left elbow's dropped. So.
Big third round there to Wes Capper, George. Big third round to Wes Capper.
Big third round to Wes Capper. I think he's that last body shot we got through.
We're heading into the penultimate round. Round number 4.
Round 4, Tass Tsitsiras, the elite Greek, and the decapitator Wes Capper. Michael and Von Vukovic, Fight Force Promotions. This has been Total Impact, a huge card.
Oh, watch your head clash, boys.
Wes Capper just looking to work the body again.
Tass has got to keep those hands up.
He's dropping his right hand down.
Wes Capper's, looks like he's getting stronger as the rounds are going. He's checking nice. He's got his guard up.
He comes in with some good hands and he gets out straight away. Cut appearing on his, a cut on his left eye.
I'll tell you what, Tass has impressed me tonight.
He has, and he's got a cut opening up on his left shin, is Tass.
And the checks.
Yeah, Wes just went to go for the body shot, but it just a little bit low by him. Carrol, like it is telling Tass to take it time.
It's a body shot.
Ignatius has paid it as a
6, 7.
As a low shot. I thought it might have been a groin shot. Wes actually said when he did it, it was a body shot. Wes Capper just now just starting to jump on Tass Tsitsiras, but this is what will bring out the best in Tass Tsitsiras. Tass just wanting to walk forward and bang on. We know Kappa loves the bang, but so does Tsitsiras. Big right hand there.
Tass going for that head kick.
Where's Kappa just starting to step it up, George?
He's getting stronger. He's getting
Tass
stronger.
is dropping his hands.
He's getting stronger. It's hard to recover from body shots. Too hard to recover.
Tass's hands are down dangerously low now around his midsection. Wes is going to come high. He's just got to pick his shots now, Tass. Keep his guard up.
Keep your guard up, Tass. Keep moving around.
George is probably just trying to protect his midsection a bit, as you pointed out. Big hands there from Wes, but good comeback from Tass. There's big crowd support here too for Tsitsiras. All good hands from Wes Kappa. Right above us in
nice
the
Tass, nice counter.
Yeah, right above us in the commentary
Wes
position.
Kappa's got him on the back foot. Tass is still fighting, which is great for Tass. Good on him, mate. He's fighting well. He's fighting out of that. That's it. Beautiful, Tass. Beautiful head kick.
Caught on the
Wes
forearm.
Kappa still working.
Good comeback from Tsitsiras in that fourth round, but an 8 count there going away. Wes Kappa certainly swung at his way at this stage. 4 down, 1 to go.
Is Matthew Flinders Hotel. This is the 5th and final.
Great sportsmanship there in centering. A very pumped Tsitsiras taking on the decapitator Wes Kappa. Big thanks to Paris Productions and Fight Sports getting behind this main event. Good smart work there from Wes Kappa, just keeping out of the way, but Tsitsiras knows he needs to bring it home now, George.
Well done, Tass is fighting well this last round. He's come out firing. Just got to keep that guard up. Can't make a mistake with the experienced fighter like Wes.
Wes just picking his shots. Like Tsitsiras, I've never seen him looking so determined in a fight. Body rip there from Tass. A bit of a head clash.
No worries. Let's go. Let's go.
Yes. Head clash there. Tass just said, so sorry, mate. That's great sportsmanship there in centre ring. Attempted spinning back kick there from Tass, just missing the mark. Jumping round kick there from Tsitsiras. George, you're sitting there shaking your head, mate. You're loving this here in centre ring.
Wes Kappa's guard, it's freaking me out. Just can't get through it, he's so strong.
And mate, for any fighter out there watching, take a look at the guard of Wes Kappa. He's happy to stand there and let Tass unload on him, and then he just counters with some good hands of his own. Tass just trying to stalk Wes around centre ring. Ignatius Missilides separating the boys. Absolute heart from both of these boys though, George, mate. This is quality fighting in centre ring. Big thanks to Michael and Con Vukovic and Fight Force Promotions for bringing Australia the fight everyone wanted to see. Tass will stand there now and just call it on in the last 60 seconds. Body rips there from Kappa. Dying moments of this main event. Judges for this one, Chris Anderson Jr., Chris Anderson Sr., Mark Cook. Wes Kappa, the decapitator, bringing it home.
20 seconds remaining.
George, I'm speechless watching this fight, mate. Both boys, seriously, they are just bringing it home. Tsitsiras stepped up to the plate, giving it absolutely everything. This one will go to the judges. Oh, another body shot there from Wes Kappa. There you go, right on the bell. Another big body rip there from Wes Kappa. Mate, this one will go to the judges. Big thank you to Paris from Paris Productions and Fight Sports getting behind this main event. Absolutely sensational, mate. Absolutely sensational. This one will go to the judges for me. Obviously, Wes Kappa's done enough, mate, with that 8 count, but
Not enough.
Tass Tsitsiras, absolutely sensational. Here you go, waiting on our judges' decision that could decapitate a Wes Kappa and the elite Brent Tass Tsitsiras.
Ladies and gentlemen, well deserved. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds of K1 action, we have gone to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges, Chris Anderson Jr., Chris Anderson Sr., and Mark Cook scored the fight 47-47. We have a unanimous draw.
Oh, there you go, mate. A unanimous draw. That's, mate, rematch has got to happen on the next Fight Force Promotions. Unanimous draw there. An 8 count, obviously, from Wes Kappa put on Tass Tsitsiras, but Tass was working hard, mate. Tass is full credit there to Tass Tsitsiras. He's saying Wes Kappa won this one, but mate, absolutely sensational main event. George, what are your thoughts?
You first, mate.
Everyone's got all
You've come down to enemy territory.
sportsmanlike.
You've come to Victoria.
Mate,
you've taken on one of the favourite sons
absolutely sensational main event tonight. You've been watching Total Impact, proudly brought to you by Paris Productions, this main event. Big thank you to Michael and Con Vukovic, Fight Force Promotions. My name's been John Fogas. Joining me tonight has been George Sophocles. Thank you and good night.
We'll definitely get it back on again, that's for sure. So I'll hit that one out a bit higher. But look, you've been an awesome crowd tonight, guys. Thanks so much for having me. I've had a blast. I hope you can have me back. And look, I would have been happy if I come away with a win back. We got to be a bit more convincing, I suppose, with the home crowd. But thanks, guys. I love you. Thanks for having me out.
Ladies and gentlemen, here one of the nicest guys in K1, Wes Kappa. How you feeling, mate?
I feel upset because I wrote things like that. You know, it has to end. I think, all right, maybe I was up in the first quarter, whatever, but when I get dropped, it's a drop for me. I feel like the person that done the whole fight. For me today, all right, you scored a draw. Thank you very much. Thank you for everybody who supported me out there, the most support today. But in my heart, I'm sorry to do what I think. I think Wes Kappa won. All right, thank you for everyone for supporting me. I'm happy I'm after him. Wes Kappa is a champion. You'll be a champion for a long time. Hopefully that happens to me as well.
Chaz, you would agree though that I think everybody in this arena would love to see you and him go at one more time, deciding if you've done it.
That was the most exciting day of my life. I would love to fight Wes Kappa again. He's a fucking champion. There wasn't that. Thank you very much.
Let's get it back on again, eh?
More money!
Let's hear it for these 2 fighters, ladies and gentlemen. Wes, for the Kappa Tass Tsitsiras stamping his ground on the Australian middleweight K1 scene. Ladies and gentlemen, great night we've had here at the Matthew Flinders Hotel, an epic main event between Wes and Tass that ended in a draw. My name is Jonathan McClose. I'm honoured being your MC for this evening on behalf of Connor, Michael Vukovic and the entire team at Fight Force Promotions. We thank you for coming here tonight. We can't wait for the next time to see you back in Cinery.